stick you up there. I don't know if that's going to sit very well, is it? And maybe we can just lean you up against here. That looks like it might work. What a rubbish bloody... There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? What a rubbish thing, man. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Battery's dying. Okay. All right there, mate. Oi, oi, Savaloy. How goes it, geez? What are you up to, man? Up to a lot? I just thought I'd hop on here because, you know, as you do, flipping, it's kind of a chilled one. Doing an easy job. Bit of brakes. Nice and easy. My bloody phone stand's broken though, isn't it, annoyingly? So it's, phone stand's broken, so I can't even put it on the tripod. So I've kind of got it leaned up against the jack behind me. Well, not behind me, to the side of me kind of deal. It's a bit annoying because it doesn't look very good, does it? But it is what it is. Got to do what you got to do, I suppose. But we're getting close now. A few more hours and we'll be good. So yeah, I need to order a new, you know, a new tripod. Wagwan. Is the picture any good? I don't know if the signal's very good where I am, Matt, and the bloody stick's a bit. Don't know what the quality of the picture's like. Hopefully it's decent anyway. I don't know if you can hear us very well on this. I've got the microphone attached to it, so I don't know how good it is. Don't really do this too often, really. Oh, go away, bee! Fuck off! Bloody bee in the way, man. Oh, it's going up my bloody back now. What do you want, man? Go away, bee! Bloody bee trying to get me, man. It's a bit weird, you know. It's this whole thing, yeah. Signal's bang on, sweet. Oh, it's a nice one, man. No, I don't know, because it's only showing, I think it's only showing like 4G at the minute. It's annoying. Really annoying. Yeah, so anyone just tuning in, if you haven't hit already, hit that subscribe button. By the way, doing some rear brakes on a BMW. We've already started the job. I did the other side already. I just thought I'd throw this on live and see how we go. Just cleaning this up, basically. You know, the carrier. Clean the carrier up a bit, because it's the best thing you can do, really, when you're doing these. So if the noise is a bit annoying, I do apologise. I don't know what it's coming across like on the mic. Hopefully not too bad, because it's by my neck, not by the gun itself. Yeah, I need to get another tripod, man. My tripod's bloody playing up with the thingy's gone on the bottom of it, so the tripod's absolute gash. Don't forget, hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe. Have a little wander. If you want to chat, have a chat. What I'm doing, for all of you just tuning in, I'm just doing some rear brakes on a BMW 1 Series. Try and show you a bit more. So yeah, try and show you a bit more. So obviously breaking those off a bit. That's all it is. It's a 1 Series. Annoyingly, phone stand's died. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. So I'm kind of propping you up wherever I can kind of prop you up. Actually, you know what? I might be able to stand you up on the tyre, actually. That's a point. Might be able to, let me see if I can get a better spot for you. Because at least you can see a bit more of what I'm doing then, I suppose, innit? Can't really see too much of what I'm doing at the minute, because you're kind of stuffed in the background, I guess. Is that better? Can I get you in there, maybe? Sit you on it? No, that ain't going to work, is it? Let me get you over here. Let me get that there, and then we can prop you up there. Ah, maybe. There we go. You can see a bit clearer what I'm doing now, I guess. Not much clearer. Is that better? There we go. Partly see me, you can see a bit more of what I'm doing now, just kind of leaning up. So what I'm doing at the minute, just cleaning up the brake carrier, getting all the brake dust out of it. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, guys. I'm not ignoring you, I swear, I promise you. So yeah, get involved with the conversation as well if you want. Get the comments going. I don't do this live stuff very often. If you think about it, I look like Usyk as well. If you don't know who that is, check it out. See that? Oh yeah, I got a party trick as well. Look, watch this out. It's boom. See it go straight, bang, straight back. It's a pretty sweet party trick, isn't it? And look, I can watch my own back as well. So if anything comes up on us, I can see it. Dusty ass brakes, man. This noise is probably annoying, so I do apologise, guys. But it's got to be done. You've got to do it right. You don't want to be putting no dusty brakes back onto a car at the end of the day. Last thing you want to be doing is sticking dusty parts back on. Quite an easy job, obviously, straightforward. I've already done a video. I've done a video for this, so any of you, if you, I don't know, maybe some of you out there got BMW 1 Series. I don't know what car you guys drive. If you drive, do you drive? I don't know. Do you drive? I don't know. What he's driving? BMW, pretty much all the same thing. So you see this here, it's literally the same car as what, pretty much the same setup on all the BMWs, to be honest with you. So anything you see here, you pretty much will, for the most part, cross over unless you've got an electronic handbrake. This one obviously doesn't because it's got the shoes on it. Yeah, look at the state of that. You see all the dirt on it there compared to what you do when you clean it. How much better is that? Do you know what I mean? Uh-oh, getting shouted at by a dog. Nice dog though. A lot of people don't do this, you know. You do your brakes, and a lot of people, they just together instead of actually just taking the time. Look how much better does that look? It's gone from like, yeah, I'll show you. Look at the comparison. Just a like, couple of minutes cleaning things up. Look at that. So that's the difference between brake pads getting stuck, brake pads being free. Big difference. Yeah, just a few minutes of cleaning. If you're, I don't know, maybe you're aspiring mechanics, I don't know. Don't forget the simple things, guys. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, guys. Help a brother out. We're at 2,000 odd subscribers now. That's not bad, is it? You know, my ugly mug. You know what? You don't mind watching it by the sounds of it. I'm not really big on this whole live situation, but you know what? We're here. It's all good. Something a bit different, isn't it? I don't know how many, there's probably loads of creators that go live, I suppose. I just make car videos that help people. Obviously do bits or for the elderly. I've got some videos on the channel where I've done work for free, bits and bobs where people have been recommended. I don't do it often because I can't afford to do it often, obviously, but there's all sorts on the channel. There's bits where I've done stuff for free for people. There's bits where I've done repairs for, you know, I do all sorts anyway. Do bits, cam belts, electrical faults, you know, all sorts of stuff. So if it interests you, you know, you might learn a thing or two. Yeah, double tap the screen. Don't forget, double tap the screen. Gets the algorithm going a bit, guys. It would be appreciated, man. I don't do this live thing very often. It's not really something I overly do, but as I'm kind of sitting here anyway, it takes longer to clean brakes than it does to actually bloody replace them, to be quite honest with you. So there will be a video out on this, an actual video. I did the other side on video without the so if any of you drive a BMW, you can kind of see how it's done. I was at the minute, you're probably not going to really pay too much attention because I'm kind of waffling on while I'm doing it. Do you reckon lives are good for this? I don't know. I'm not sure, man. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? I don't know. I suppose it's good if people want to have a chat with you, you know, like people that are on your page, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not sure about it because I'm a bit of a weirdo, I guess. I'm not overly sure about it. But I need to get another tripod because it's kind of annoying because I'm crouching down here, feeling like an idiot. I'm going to have a busted up back by the end of this, I tell you. But if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm cleaning up the parts basically. Clean because it didn't come with, typical thing in the UK, right? These here, brake shims, right? They should come with a new set of pads every single time, but they don't. It's really annoying. But for a couple of quid that they make, you can go get them from places, but normally the only good ones you want are the originals. So you're better off using the originals half the bloody time. Well, pretty much every time. The only very occasionally you get, used to get them all the time. Used to get new shims all the time. but over the last couple of years, yeah, you need to buy brake kits separately and stuff like that. And they've slowly crept up in price to the 20, 30, whatever quid at a time, and it's just horrendous. You got to go to BMW for them. So to be honest with you, those are in pretty good nick now that they've been cleaned up. They'll be all right. They ain't gonna hurt out, is it? Not really. You add a Q&A sticker. Hobby. No. I'm stealing car parts. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just I'm gonna cut in a minute, so stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned. You'll see me cut a cat off in a minute. I got a grinder in the car. No, I've not got a grinder in the car. I've got a grinder in the van, should I say? It's not a car. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. End up having that'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Just all of a sudden get swatted, or whatever they call it in America, where you get blimmin' swatted and then get a load of police show up and then get jumped upon. That'd be quite good for the live, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Do you know what? It'd be nice to you'd have some nice and cheap car parts, but I don't. Not a big fan of Beamers personally. Not overly keen on them, to be honest. They're nice cars, don't get me wrong, but not really my cup of tea. I'm a bit of a well, even though it's pretty sure it's part of the VW group now. Anyway, everything's part of the VW group now, isn't it? But no, basically what I'm doing, I'm just cleaning up brake parts, because replacing the disc and pads, because this is one of the old ones. That's one of the old ones, just lipped up. The other side was worse. It just looks skanky as everything. The other one was worse. It's in the van. Just looks where the pads were catching. You see here as well, you've got the lip of the disc digging into the pads as well. The other side was actually grinding metal on metal, so that's part of it. But I ain't got it. It's in the van. There will be a video on it, so don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. You see when the lip comes on, it kind of digs into the pad there. See that ridge there? These gloves are up to no good, are they? See that ridge there as well? It's when the rust builds up, the lip builds up, it cuts in, and you get. That's where you're getting a lot of your. Unfortunately, getting a lot of your squeals, noises, and all that crap. Yeah, do you know what? I went to the lots for the tools. Yeah, yeah. I went to Drayton Manor and I went to Thomasland and I got it. 2 secs. Need to get some bits. Oy oy oy. Where's my knife gone? We're back in a sec, guys. I'm just left the phone there because it's a nice kind of nice position there, to be fair. Where's that? Gives that. Where's me? There we go. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Sweet. Right, we're back again. Get in there. What's that? Sorry, I'm just trying to bend down to see. Mention the laws. One of the. Oh man, Englishman to Englishman. Love you. Don't worry. You know what? Do you know what? To be fair with you, some of the people that actually do work on cars, it is quite surprising. Some of the stuff I've come across over the years is, yeah, it's not good. To be honest with you, see some some proper hack jobs out there over the years. Or some proper dodgy work that's been carried out, or you go out to a job, like for instance, someone's had their brakes done a couple of months ago, for instance, and they've gone through the, they're already knackered. They've literally gone metal on metal within a course of a month because some wally's put a seized caliper back onto it, or they ain't cleaned it more properly, and the pads are just sticking like a fool. It's just, yeah. You see it all the time. The state of some of these things is embarrassing when you come across them. And apparently, you know, some of these people are apparently mechanics, but yeah, okay. I've been doing this very long time now. Too bloody long. It's probably what's made me eye go wonky, to be honest with you. But look, if you ain't seen it already, look, check it out. You see this party trick for you guys, look. bang, see it go straight and ready, 3, 2, 1. Clever, isn't it? Quite good, isn't it? But you know what, the videos I do, to be honest with you, like I said, I don't really do the lives, to be honest with you, mate. Most of it is yeah, that's it. If you look on my channel, most of my stuff I show walkthroughs on a lot of things I do. The timing belts, don't follow my timing belts on there, because I just kind of give a rough go over on those things. But there's all sorts on my channel. You'll see all sorts on there. There's common electrical problems you'll come against. Things, I don't know, like when people think they've got a good alternator, for instance. There's a good video I did on an alternator where the diodes had failed, tracking down obviously a bloody what's it called, a can't even remember the word now, parasitic drawer, basically. Someone had a parasitic drawer. Another mechanic went out to it, couldn't find it. Obviously obviously the channel's called Harry and Marv, my business partner went out to it, and we found obviously the alternator had actually failed. It wasn't actually, you know, by the average person looking at it, it was still charging, but it weren't. It's the diodes have failed, so it was causing it overnight to drain down and causing it to fail, basically. There's all sorts on my channel. This live thing, I don't really do it, to be honest with you. I've only tried messing around here and there with it, but it seems to be more and more common as time goes by. So thought, hey, you know what, give it a try, why not? If you're doing brakes, guys, don't forget, always grease them up. Grease your pins back up. Oh, there you go, you fell over already. 1 second. Oh, that was good, weren't it? And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, guys. Yeah, I'm self-employed, mate, yeah. I used to work for Mercedes. I've worked in independent garages, of all that crap over the years. But yeah, I'm self-employed now. I'll just do it for myself. It's the only real way to do it, to be honest with you. And like I said, if this YouTube stuff takes off, like I said, I do want to do some things where, you know, like, I don't know, some of the elderly people around, try and help them out a bit. Like I said, I've done it a couple of times on the channel when I can afford to do it. There's all sorts of things I want to do with the channel. I don't even know what direction I want to go in it fully yet, but I don't know, why not? I'm doing the job anyway. Quite a charitable person. You know, if I can help people, I'll help people where I can as well. But when I do that, it's normally someone that's been recommended to me, you know, and it's, again, when I can afford to do it, because I ain't like made of money or any means like that, don't get me wrong. I ain't bloody ain't fucking Elon Musk or some dafty like that, or some like, what's the guy from Leicester, his name, Matt, innit? Matt, whatever. That guy's done really well for himself. Not hating on him, but he's done really well for himself. But nice to do a bit more free work for people as time goes on. You know, people that are struggling, stuff like that. Give back to your community. I sponsor a local football team as well. I did that about just almost 2 years ago. Things like that. I do try my best. Yeah, hopefully it'll go. It's like I said, we're at 2,000 subscribers now. To be honest with you, I think I've only been doing this a bit less than a year or so. So quite surprised with that, to be honest with you. You know, especially looking at my ugly mug and whatnot. Ain't no one special, but you know, I do. Oh God, it keeps going, doesn't it? I do apologise, guys. The phone keeps falling over. I need to get a new stand or whatever it is. Yeah, I do like Matt Armstrong. I like watching his videos, to be honest. Cars are crazy. I'd love to have a McLaren though. So when you see him in them McLarens around, I don't know why, I love a McLaren. I always love a McLaren. They just look so good, don't they? And I'm not really bothered by cars anymore now, because I fix them all the time. They're all crap, to be honest with you, every last one of them. But I do hold a little special spot for a McLaren though, to be honest with you. What's that? Option on taking steroids to lay bricks. Yeah, not really sure what you mean by that, but yeah, sure. Steroids and bricks. Oh, I suppose, yeah, you get not too well or whatever, I guess. Yeah, sorry mate, I'm not really too, a bit stupid. I'm not really with it. I'm not really used to this live thing. So talking back to people, it's not really, a bit strange, I find it, but we'll get there. We'll get there, guys, don't worry. Like I said, it's not a normal thing I've ever really done, to be honest. I'd record those, I post them, I don't know, normally try to do one video a week, a main video a week, and then post shorts and stuff like that. And then obviously I'm on TikTok and stuff, but just trying to work on YouTube at the minute, get one channel working, go in, seeing how that goes and go from there. Do you know what? Oil and tyres still important, mate. Got to be done though, ain't they? I absolutely detest changing tyres off wheels. I did it for years, man. I hate doing it. Doing a full service in a garage and then you've got to change a bloody tyre as well. It's just, I don't know why, just something about it. Changing tyres, it just did my head in for years. And then same with like oil changes. It's probably one of the most hated things I do. It's just so boring. It's literally just no, even doing brakes, to be honest with you, it's nothing really interesting at all. But, you know, it's got to be done, innit? These things have got to be done. I wouldn't be going, I don't think I'd ever go live on a, on something like if I was doing something a bit more intricate, because you kind of need your head to pay attention. I don't think I would do any kind of lot. Yeah, if I was doing a live, I definitely wouldn't do it with anything, any intricate work. If I was diagnosing, that'd be quite hard to do live diagnosing. Don't really see anyone do live diagnosing, to be honest with you. But I know why, it's because it's a pain in the ass. It's not just plugging a computer in like a lot of people seem to think. Everyone always thinks, oh, you just plug a computer in. No, it's a bit more involved than that, guys. A bit more involved than that. Right, we're getting there now. We're making progress here. We're making progress. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Come on, get in there, baby. There we go. Sorry, let's look. You know what? It's probably a good position there. It's probably a good spot where you are actually there, to be fair with you. What am I doing? What am I doing? Get my brain working now. Running out of where's my socket gone? I'll tell you what, you know what? I ain't got many tools out at the minute, but I'll tell you what, I still lose the bloody things no matter what I do. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it don't really matter what I'm doing. I can have 3 tools out and yeah, no good. Oh shit. Excuse my language. Come on, baby, get in there. Right, now let's get this tightened up because we need to get the handbrake done now. If you're wondering what I'm doing, it's just these have got handbrake shoes on these beamers. There's the adjuster. Where are you going? Yeah, there we go. There's like a little wheel inside. Should have showed you that earlier, actually, to be fair. Any of you that were on there. Basically, how you adjust your handbrake on a BMW through the bottle. You can actually do it, believe it or not, with the wheel on if you've got a long enough screwdriver. Where's Harry? Harry is he's doing a diagnosis somewhere. I think he's across the city somewhere. I don't know. We split up a lot more these days because it's just easier. Because we're trying to, you know, like balance the family life, innit? We do like 1 or 2 jobs each day and go home, and then we get together on the bigger jobs now. We were out together all the time, but unlike clutches, you know, like coil springs and stuff, we end up getting together because it's just easier with 2 of yous than fighting them. But yeah, just Harry's, we don't see, not together as much as normal, but you never know, if the channel grows enough, we get into somewhere, get into a garage somewhere, I don't know, we'll probably see more of him on the channel. But he's a bit shy anyway, Harry is. He's always proper shy, he is. He might even be watching, you never know, I don't know, maybe he is. Yeah, I've got 2 project cars, mate, to be honest with you. The main one is I've got a Mark 1 Golf GTI. It is on the channel. If you look on the channel, it is on there. Bit of a love-hate relationship with it. And I've also got a 1978 Spitfire. I paid 400 quid for it about a year and a half ago or so. Towed it back to my house. It was one from one of my customers. He said it was cheaper than a divorce, basically. So he said I could have it for 400 quid. And I thought, go on then. Within an hour, I had it up and running. It'd been off the road 15 years. I had it up and running with just basically pulling some fuel up to it, cleaning the carbs out a little bit, and, you know, cleaning up a few bits and bobs, and she just fired straight up. I was driving it around, pumped the tyres up, and they pumped up after 15 years as well. So yeah, I got 2 old classic cars. Bit of a love-hate relationship though with the Golf, because I got that running. That was off the road. I paid, funnily enough, paid 400 quid for the Golf as well, and it's got a turbo conversion on it basically as well. Paid 400 quid for it, but it's had a new roof. I got it running after I had it about 7 years, so I was only putting time in it here and there, and finally got it running. I was running it around on the weekend 6 months, and it broke down again. and then kind of peed me off and didn't touch it for 2 years, but I've only just started messing with it again. Literally, I think about a week or two ago. Literally, not even that long ago, to be honest with you. You got any cars? What cars have you got? Anything interesting? Or just your everyday, run-of-the-mill cars? I think I've got 5 cars in my household. I've got the van, the family car, then the missus has got a car because she won't drive the family car because it's too big. Annoying because we could get rid of one of the cars and save a few quid, eh? But you know, you've got to keep the missus happy. Happy wife, happy life, all that good stuff, innit? One more. There we go. There you go. So that's how you do it. I know you probably didn't have a clue what I was doing then, guys, but I was basically adjusting the handbrake on the BMW. Do you know what? Gran Turismo, mate, you should have seen that when I was a kid. Absolute belting collection. The twin turbo Toyota. What a boss. That's all I'm saying. That was a beast of a car. My twin turbo Toyota when I was a kid. All I got now is I don't actually really care too much about cars anymore. I just happen to get offered cheap cars, and I got a couple of special ones. But yeah, I used to really care what kind of car I drove, so to speak, but I really don't anymore. As long as it's got 2 wheels, goes backwards and forwards and does what it says on the bloody tin. Do you know what? It's a good car to me, to be honest with you. Could not care less. I really couldn't. It's like my van. My van's 15 years old, but just keeps going. Just keeps going. Well, I get rid of it. But I used to have that mentality where, you sit there and you're like, flash car, all that nonsense, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth the money, to be honest. The money you pay each bloody month, why bother? Just get something that works, does what it's supposed to, and you're well away, aren't you? That's all I need. I'm just happy with literally cheap car. Does me right. Where is me 16mm long socket gone? There it is. I'm not oranges, I swear. Oh no, 65 Newton meters full. Ignore me, I'm just getting a bit slightly distracted. Just got a talkie. Yeah, 1 sec. Be right with you. This one's a bit of an annoying one. It's a bit of a shit spot. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's that one. There we go. Sweet. Sorry. Yeah, I'm one of those annoying guys. I use a torque wrench for frickin' everything. I'm one of those annoying guys. Some people say, just do it tight. No, I'm alright. I torque everything. 65 Newton meters if you want to know what the carrier bolts are, guys. Mitsubishi Lancer. I do like a Lancer. No. That sucks. That sucks, mate. That sucks. Did it get damaged? Did it get broken? To be honest, I always wanted an R34 V-Spec, one of my dream cars. Or, hang on 1 sec, my phone's ringing. I don't know if that's cut out or not because the phone's ringing. Ooh. What's that? Oh, so it's coming along now, isn't it? She's coming along. There you go. You're probably doing a bit better now. Kind of keeping you out of the loop then a little, really, weren't I? Yeah, that sound. No, because the phone rings. I never know what's going to happen. The phone rings. I think I need to get a second phone if I do this the more often. Get a second phone so if it rings or whatever, so it's not doesn't knock it off or anything. But to be honest, I don't know how often I'll do the live thing. It's not, I don't know. Probably not the best at it. It's just me waffling on, chatting absolute waffle. There we go. There's one. Ooh, where are we? Come here, baby. If you ain't got a set of these Nipex pliers, man, I tell you, and you're a mechanic, buy some. They're awesome. And if you haven't already, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, guys. But yeah, if you haven't, even if you're not a mechanic, go buy these. These are the best pliers you'll ever get in your life, I promise you. I hadn't had them for years. I've seen them in the shop because I've seen everyone going on about them online. And I'm not, this isn't an advert, by the way. It's not an advert. But, mate, banging set of pliers. Best you'll ever find, I tell you. They just, every freaking time, they just bloody work. No mucking about. They're just great. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, brake sensor. Okay. It's one thing I hate about BMWs. These brake sensors every time. Why don't they figure something out where you can just, like, I don't know. It knows when the caliper's all the way pushed out, you know, the piston. But you've got to replace these, like, every time. And you know what? I don't even know if this is the right one, to be quite honest with you. Is this the right one? I hope so. Because that would be really freaking annoying, isn't it? Is that a front one or a rear one? That's a rear one, okay. It's alright. Hopefully it's the right one then. Should be. There's about 3 different types of these things. They also stuff these things up in the freaking, right in the wheel arch as well, so you can't even get to them easy enough. Where's that one going? It goes there, so it's going to be in the back there somewhere, annoyingly. Guess we'll have to try and find it. Yeah, it's just stupid. Put them in a crap spot. I know they've got to be protected and whatever, but... there you are. Which one's the brake wire? Which one is the brake one? Which one is... Oh, this is all freaking... Everything's cable tied, man. What is the deal with this? It's really freaking annoying, isn't it? Ugh. Typical BMW for you, though. Just everything plastic crap on it. Literally everything plastic crap. Okay. Where's that off? Oh, let me get some snips because that knife is crap. That knife is terrible. Anyway, if you haven't already, guys, don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Double tap the screen. Look, man, if you like car stuff and you're just intrigued at all, there's plenty of good stuff to watch on the channel. I'm a bit of an idiot. Chat a load of waffle, as you can probably tell. Just literally chat a load of waffle, but helps the channel grow. There's some stuff where I've done stuff to help some of the elderly people. You know, good faults, common faults you might come up against. I don't know. You might find it, you might not. You know, I do this every single day. So yeah, trying to catch up with the chat here. Sorry. Do apologise if I ignore the chat a little bit. It's because they've got my face stuck in something. I appreciate having you with us. It's all good. Appreciate it. Good to see you. What we got? What we got? Where are we at? Get off of there. What are we in there? We get through something there. Oh, come on. Oh, what a pile of crap. That's not a very good spot for a cable tie, though, is it? Got a cable tie here, literally on a flexible joint, but whatever. Not a wise decision, but hey ho. But there you go, look. See that? See how long that crap is? Just to get a freaking brake sensor out. Stuffed right up in the arch, and you just get loads of crap in your face when you do these as well. Just literally, can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that's coming up on the mic or not, but all just basically just get a face full of crap when you do these sensors. There's our old one, look. Whee! Smashed up. That's it. That's all it is. Where's my new one gone now? There we go. So yeah, annoyingly, you've got to replace these every time. So yeah, there you go. Look, there's our old one where it's obviously took a whack where it's touched the disc, and that's the new one. That's what they look like. So basically, when that hits the brake disc, when the pads are down, that's what gives you the signal up the top, breaks the connection, you know. Had it once. If you look on the channel as well, there's an AMG I did a wheel bearing on. I actually messed it up because I fitted the wrong one, annoyingly. Didn't realise that the body was too big. But this really nice AMG this guy had, bought it, he only had it a couple of months. Someone, the amount of dodgy repairs that I found with hardly even looking as well. Someone just twists those together to get the light off. Really annoying. Yeah, those Hiluxes, they never break, especially the older ones as well. What's it? You remember the one off what's it? Top Gear, weren't it? Top Gear. Those ones are bloody ace. Those were, weren't they? Just take a right battering, don't they? What they did, they took it across the desert and all sorts, didn't they? Crazy stuff. I used to love the old watching Top Gear. It was never the same when it was the Grand Tour, though, was it? Never quite the same. Still good, like, don't get me wrong, but not the same. Was never the same as Top Gear. Loved a bit of Top Gear, I did. I think that's one of the main shows that got me into cars as a kid, to be honest with you. Come on, get in there. Just get on the brake pad, you fool. There we go. Thank you. Thanking you. Alright, let's work this bloody up now, I guess. Right, we're all going over here. I think that's a pretty stupid place for that, but you know what? We won't question it today. We'll just put it back how it was. Or maybe we won't, because I don't really like it. But we'll see. Oh, that's staying up, I don't know. Do you know what? We're not going to use that at all. Okay, you come up here. And you go down there. We'll find a better spot for that, because I don't like where that is. It's on a flex. Someone's put that on a flexi joint. Suspension arm that moves up and down. Surprised that ain't cut the bloody wire yet, to be honest with you. What a stupid design. Whoever thought of that? What a fool. Face full of shit again. There we go. Okay, you go there. I'll get you all tied up somewhere nice. Get you a little bit more tied up. Okay, I'll get you zip zap zopped up there somewhere. We can stuff you up a bit, can't we? Certainly bloody can. Ah! Every time you got to do that, man. Just get crap in your face every bloody time. Look, you see, look at the mess this has made. Right, any time you go into behind a wheel arch, guys, it's really freaking annoying. But look, see that? It's all the muck and crap that just literally, like shit you get in your face. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I don't watch TV really anymore either. Too busy with kids or work, whatever. Never really do. Yeah, they're just great trucks, man. Those Hiluxes, they are fantastic. I do like them. I do like them a lot. What's that? Cancel. Ah, pressing buttons now, because, right, let me got to get some more cable ties. 1 second. Someone's got it up. All the bits for it are broken. All right. I've got to cable tie everything again. Everything is on a cable tie. Great stuff. Get on there, you sausage. There we go. Get on there. You're supposed to be clipped into here, but you're not. It's pretty good, isn't it? If you think I'm talking to myself, I probably am, to be honest with you. You're supposed to be like that into there. That's not going to work very well, is it? No, that's going to need cable tying as well, you annoying little piece of crap. And a bit more slack down here. Okay. Yep, there's one. Oh, okay. You don't want to go in there then, do you? No, clearly not. Come on, get on, you piece of poo. And we're just going to go back to cable tying, to be honest. Everything was cable tied before, I think we'll just go with that. Cable tie it all back up, because yeah, I've only got these bloody massive cable ties, annoyingly, but they are pretty freaking heavy duty, they're quite sturdy. If you haven't, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. Help a brother out. Yeah, all the little bracketry's all knackered on this. Okay, there's one. Where's my torch on? Get off. There's one. Stick another one in there and that should be golden. There we go. And that on there. Should be enough to keep her nice and sturdy. Yeah, it should be good, I suppose. Got room to wiggle with. Yeah, we've got room to go up and down, but that's fine. No problem. Yeah. Unfortunately, we make these things at least plastic clips, and they never last long, I tell you. Absolutely awful. Anyway, if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the subscribe, guys. It's appreciated. Appreciate all of yous. Pretty much there now, to be fair with you. I think that's just about it, to be honest. Oh, I've got to put that thing back in. That's about it, really, isn't it? Put that back on. There's the little tab gone for it. Where are you? There's the 10mm gone now. Always put something down again, and I can't bloody find what I did with the bleeding thing. That's really annoying, isn't it? Where did it go? Ah, there you are. Yeah, these little... Put that down. Couldn't find it then. Literally right in front of my face, as you do. Probably because of that, I was... Even now, after opening that up, it's still chucking loads of crap down, man. What a mess. All the dirt. All these wheel arches don't rot out, I don't know. Come on, get on there, you piece of poo. Are we on yet? Might have to nick one from elsewhere. That one's not very good. Yeah, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Come on. Get on, you piece of crap. Hey, there we go. Sweet. All right. Good to go. That's got a bit of a worn out shock there, though. Okay, right. Let's go pump the brakes up a little bit. Shall we do that? Let's pump the brakes up a little bit because, you know, probably important that, really, isn't it? Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, goodness me. There we go. Fancy. There we go. At least we know that's good now. And then, oh, beautiful. It's like brand new. You can start drifting again now. Handbrake's like brand new. Gotta love it, eh? Work, man. Sick of working, to be honest with you. Done it for too many years, to be honest. Especially when I was building this business as well with Harry. Literally 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. Don't recommend it. Unless you, well, saying that, I do recommend it because it got to a point where here I am, I pretty much just wander around, have a laugh, do what I do. It's pretty chill, really, actually, saying that. It was just 5 years of effort, as they say. But then again, if you don't put any effort in, you ain't going to get nowhere, are you? Because if you're a lazy git, you ain't going to do nothing, are you? Unless you find a hack in life, which some people do. You get a bit of a hack in life. Happy days. Right, we're all good here. I think we're all good here now. That's good, that's good. Let's get all this dirt away. Look at the mess that's made, man. Yowzers. There's one thing, man. Take this out for now. What a mess. Look at that. State of my mat, just from a little bit of just a little brake job. You know what? It's a good thing I use my mat, because I tell you what, I think the customer would be a bit peed off. See that? Look at that. Just all the crap that comes along with it. But yeah, I always do that. Just get a mat under it, get some rags under it, and just stop shit getting on the floor. Right, hang on, let's get this cleaned up a bit more. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go, go. Oh, see how much we don't lose. Let's get this over to the dirt. Whoa. There we go. That's better. Beauty. Much better. Now what I've got to do is do the boring part, cleaning it all up now. Put the wheel on, cleaning it all up. Beauty. Very good, very nice. Makes you want to, I don't know, look twice and just check everything. Check we're all good here. Good. Good. Nice. We like. Double check your bolts. It's a little tip for you, is always double check things before you put it all the way together. Or call it good. Just double check it all. It don't bloody hurt, does it? Good. Oh man, alright. Okay, sure mate. Get a long 16 on there. 1 second. Oh my goodness, it's getting a bit chilly out, man. Weather's turning, it ain't no good, man. This weather is no good. Right. Yeah, I'm not feeling this whole winter thing, man. Take me back to Spain, man. I was in Barcelona over the summer. That was lovely. Take me back. It was nice. I don't think how much I can do. Cold weather any much longer. Yeah, good and tight. Right, there we go. We're clear. Well, I suppose I'm going to have to put this bleeding wheel on now, aren't we? Get this wheel on. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. What is that? Ugh. Have you seen that? What happened to my eye, guys? Oh, look at that. That's better. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Sorry. If you don't laugh at yourself, no one's going to laugh, are they? You know, you got to be able to make fun of yourself a bit, haven't you? Get one of them pirates and just start going around. Arr, matey. Right. Okay. What we got in the way? Yeah. Look. Check this out. Just having a mat down like that. Look how tidy it looks afterwards. Look. I know it's like this is the simple pleasures people. I like it, but look at that. Oh, it's tidy under there. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? It's one of them things. At least it looks good. Not messing your customer's drive up and whatnot. Looks the business. Yeah, you see this dodgy stand. It don't even screw in anymore to my stand. Don't know why. It was working fine, I don't know, a week or two ago. When I tried this live thing before. Yeah, I don't have none of it now, which is annoying. Oh well. Is what it is, I suppose. Ugh. Look at that. But my W. Oh, and here's another tip for you guys as well. You know when you get those frozen on wheels? If you've got a drill, get yourself one of these and just kind of right in the middle. So if your customer gets a flat tire at any point soon, you can see here, see in there, just right in the middle, where it attaches to the hub, and a bit here. Clean it up a little bit, you know. Just gets all that rust off because it's normally shagged back there anyway. Do you know what I mean? Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Right, here we go, here we go. Right, let me get a bolt first. Getting a bolt would be handy first, wouldn't it? There we are. There we are, there we are, there we are. There we go. That was easy, wasn't it? That's pretty straightforward, putting a wheel on. I wonder how many people actually watching have never put a wheel on or off their cars before. Any of you's not done it before? Actually, I bet you ain't DP, have you? You said you ain't done really anything before, have you? Ah, yeah. Anyway, if you haven't already, don't forget, hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Just, you might as well, do you know what I mean? You might as well. Help a brother out and all that stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff on the channel, actually. If you go watch it, you'll find some actually interesting stuff. And I bet you'll learn some things you didn't even know before, unless you, obviously, you're a mechanic and you do these things all the time, but there's quite handy stuff you'll find on the channel as well. You know, how to find a battery drain, I don't know, all sorts of stuff on there. If you like cars, if you don't like cars, you just like looking at some idiot that fixes cars, you know, why not? It just doesn't hurt. What's everyone else been up to anyway? I've been waffling on and gassing on anyway for ages. Oh, look, losing the viewers now. Look, it's all going down now. It's because I'm getting to the end of the job now, isn't it? People are bored. But it's all good. It's all good. We're in merry old England today. Pop, pop, cheerio. Beauty. Beautiful. That was easy, wasn't it? There we go, look at that. Bit of a difference, isn't it? Compared to that ugly ass brake disc that was on it before. Looks a bit nice and tidy now, look at that. You can eat your dinner off of that, guys. Right, eat your bloody dinner off it. Look, do you know what? That's the point of these gloves sometimes, I tell you, look. Didn't really work very well, did it? Not really. Nah, I'm not in Cov, no. I don't even know where am I. I don't even know where I am at the minute, to be honest with you. Just somewhere, follow my sat nav, takes me to where I need to go. Jobs are good and really, innit? Oh look, there we go, jack's back down. It's talky. Alright, there we go. Tighten the bloody wheels up. There's my torque wrench going. There we go. This is another thing that pees me off when people don't use a torque wrench. It's not actually difficult, you know. You set it to what you want it at. It's pretty straightforward, you know. There we go. Look at that beauty. I'll tell you what, those the best lockers out of all the lockers. Those are by far the best ones, to be honest with you. Because you can just if someone ever loses one, you can just smash a big T-bit into it and jobs are good ones. You know what I mean? You can always get them off without much effort. Go to some of them crappy Peugeot ones. Bloody hell, good luck. You ain't got a hope in hell getting them off. All right, pump up the brakes. Oh yeah, and if you're having as well, look, you see this coat? Awesome coat, man. Now the winter's coming. Keeps you warm. They're nice. Oh no, mate, it drives me nuts, tyre fitting companies, mate. Alright, so I was in Warsaw, got my tyres changed, right? Not that long ago. I needed 4 tyres on my family wagon, and I'd got a 7-seater and S-Max. Goes down there, got them done, and then a few weeks later we're going on holiday, and I noticed when we was getting my tyres changed, but I left the car with them for a bit. No, but I noticed the brakes were, because they took one of the wheels off while I was there, and I was like, you know what, I'll be back in a bit. So proper slow. Just seen the brakes were low, and I was like, right, we're going on holiday in a few weeks. Come to do the brakes in about a week or 2 time. I literally broke 2 torque wrenches trying to get my wheels off. Absolutely ridiculous. Broke a breaker bar and 2 torque wrenches. Absolutely ridiculous to get them off. It was stupid, man. I know my torque wrenches were old and stuff like that, but to have to do that was unbelievable. Even my big Milwaukee just wouldn't even do it, not even slightly. So yeah, it pees me off when people do that. It's fucking wild. Excuse my language. It's fucking annoying. Instead of just literally what obviously you guys have just seen was just literally grab a torque wrench, stick it to where you want it. I do it about 120 on these BMWs, and that's literally. See that? Obviously, I'd already torqued these before, but because I did it when it was just the handbrake on it, just double checking them. Yeah, spot on. Yeah, perfect. But yeah, it does my absolute freaking nutting when people don't do it. Drives me nuts. Or I'll go out. Literally, I've been called out to customers, right? Because they're trying to just either do brakes DIY or something like that, and they can't get the wheels off, so they're defeated before they even started because someone's just got a big massive gun and just ran it up something chronic. You know, I've got the big guns and stuff, like my Milwaukee gun. It's a great bit of kit, don't get me wrong, but way over torqued. Like, you see that? The size of that freaking thing, even that couldn't get the bolts off on my Ford. Ridiculous. But you see it all the time, literally all the freaking time. Now I've got to do the boring part, packing this up. Just literally pack everything up. Run it down the road a little bit just to bed the brakes in. But it's all good. I suppose I'll keep this on a little bit longer. I've never done this live at a customer's car, to be honest with you. It's a bit of a strange one. I'll show you my van, but it's a bit embarrassing to say the least. It needs a clean out, to say the least. So I won't be sticking the camera in there. I mean to clear it out for a while, to be honest. But I just, as you do, never get round to it, do you? I do actually do it, but it's not. I know I used to do it weekly, but for whatever reason, just haven't done it in about 2 weeks now. But look, there you go. Look at that. All the crap you need, but it was pretty much there. Once that's tidied up, it'll be sound. Jack's looking a little weathered now as well. She's looking a little tired now. Do you know what I mean? common car, guys. There will be a video coming of how to do this. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. If you've got a 1 Series and you want to know how to do it, and it's not me just waffling on a live stream, probably a great idea, really, isn't it? Right, I'm probably going to jump off this now anyway, because I need to pack my crap up, get out of here, and somehow I've been on here almost an hour. Where does an hour go? On a real level, I know it's kind of slowed me down a little bit, but where does an hour go? Absolutely flies by when you're doing this. I didn't even realise I thought I'd only been on here about 20 minutes, to be honest with you. These lives are weird. I see how people get stuck on these lives for ages. You get to gassing and waffling on. Quite easy, actually, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I need to clean this beggar. What a state, man. Oh, man, this is getting done when I get back, man. I can't keep rolling like this. This is ridiculous. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Sorry, guys, my van is an absolute tip at the minute, man. Yeah, right. Best get to cleaning. Anyway, much love, guys. Catch you in a bit. Peace.